Now, should I be taking financial advice from TikTok? Probably not. Would I advise you to take financial advice from TikTok? Also, no. In fact, no one in their right mind should be taking financial advice from TikTok. I'm watching these TikToks on my iPad. I see everything with so much more clarity, and I'm not sure if I really want to. Now, in my experience, the financial side of TikTok has multiple categories of videos. The first one is ways to make money. That one is really telling you what side hustles you can participate in to accumulate wealth. And the second category of videos are videos that tell you how to manage wealth. Financial advice in general, like spending habits and stuff like that. And the third side of TikTok is, it's quite a doozy. It's quite a thing. It's stock TikTok. Stonk TikTok. In the spirit of the dumpster truck fire that I will be starting, I'm not sure if that's a saying, but I feel like it is. We're gonna create a mini fire and light a candle because, I don't know, I feel like I like little mini puns. Let there be fire. Yeah, this is lavender scent, so at least I can relax while I burn my finances. After a very simple search, how I made 500K in 1 month, because I would like to make 500K.
Here's how you make $500,000 a year. No, just kidding. In 1 month, in month of December of 2020. Number 1, go to Zillow.com, find a rental property that is recently renovated. Number 2, call the landlord and ask them if they're okay with you running your Airbnb business with their property. Number 3, furnish the rental property with modern and affordable.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right there because furnish the property. If I had the cash to furnish a property, I wouldn't be here. It's just a saying that the rich get richer, right? You need capital to do this and acquire more capital to do this more, and I do not have the capital because I'm a broke college kid. What are you expecting from me? So skipping that video. 3 facts about money. Yes, tell me about money.
3 things about money that you will not learn in school.
Oh, dang.
1, you do not work for money. Working for money is a trap. You work for assets. You work to create a system to pay you while you sleep. 2, you have to get money.
Okay, let me pause right there. You work for assets. I feel like I'm misinterpreting this, so I'm gonna Google the word assets. An asset is a useful or a valuable thing, person, or quality. A property owned by a person or a company regarded as having value. So he's saying you want to work for property and not dollar bills. Okay, I get that.
2, you have to get money in motion. You have to get it to work because money that sits dies.
2 is to put money in motion, which I assume that just means to invest.
3, that your largest expense are taxes. Well, they tell you that part, but they don't tell you that the tax code is a map that the government created to show you where to put dollars. And when you listen to them and invest dollars where they want, you don't pay taxes.
Wait, now I'm confused. Government tax code? Government tax code. You invest your money where they want in what you pay taxes. You invest money. The government wants you to invest money in certain places, and if you invest in the places that they want you to, you won't pay taxes. Somebody please tell me what he's talking about, because I don't think I'm learning from this. It's negative productivity. I feel like I'm in a worse financial situation right now. I can't even speak anymore. The word situation. Okay, let's learn about this TikTok. Me 2 women learning about the stock market from men.
Don't look at him. Why are you looking at him? Look at me. He's not gonna help you.
Okay, I'm really confused now because I didn't actually learn anything. Actually, let me count my dollar bills also.
Don't look at him. Why are you looking at him? Look at me. He's not gonna help you.
Oh dang, I actually have some 20s in here. I thought it was all gonna be $1 bills. I do be kind of loaded. Gotta relax. This very exciting one, it's called the Wealthy Cheat Code. Let's just watch.
The wealthy seem like they have a cheat code. They make everything seem so easy. They kind of do have a cheat code. They understand how to properly leverage debt. What does that even mean? They borrow money from other people to buy assets that produce cash and grow in value. So you can do that with a business. You can do that with real estate. Shoot, Apple has a couple $100 billion in cash, but they still borrow money from other people to put into research and design and to buy things. That seems way too good to be true. There's so much hard money and private money out there, you just have to know where to look.
Okay, in my interpretation, I think what he means is to borrow money from someone and then make money from your borrowed money at a faster rate than banks charge you. Okay, that sounds simple enough. How to get a loan from a bank? Well, apparently you need collateral. From this man, Chris KJ Choi.
If you want to be rich, you have to start creating multiple sources of income. 70% of all Americans are actually living paycheck to paycheck, which literally means they're just one paycheck away from being a homeless. Growing up, I was often told that in order for me to become rich, I need to work hard, go to college, and get a nice, stable job. But guess what? That is not how I became a multi-millionaire by age 29. So let me share with you how you can create your multiple sources
Dang, he's flexing. Age multi-millionaire by age 29.
of income.
He's listing a lot of them. Okay. So, earned income working at a job. That I currently do. Okay, one thing done. Business income. You own a business. So that means I have to start my own business. Interest income. I don't really know what that entails. Capital gain, money earned when you sell an investment. So that means I need investments. Dividend income. Money that's distributed from owning stocks. So that goes back to the investment / stocks. Rental income. I need to rent property. Royalties. Licensing. Okay. That means I need to create a product. And that's all he says. So in one TikTok, he told me to start a business, buy investments in stocks, get a rental property, and create a product. Finance mistakes you need to avoid to get ahead.
What a beautiful wedding. What a beautiful wedding. Says a bridesmaid to the
Works at a bank, very qualified.
What a shame the poor groom's bride is all watermelon. No, watermelon. No, watermelon. No, watermelon. No. I chime in with.
Okay, so I think she gave me quite some stuff to work with. I forgot all of them already, but she said, what did she say? Don't buy a car, which she doesn't have to worry about that for me. I'm not gonna buy a car. Second is to invest money, which, okay, I will do. The third one is to have a clear monthly budget. Make more than the minimum payment. Okay, I can work with that. I will not be buying a car. I will be investing my money. I will have a clear monthly budget, and I will be making more than the minimum payment on my credit card. Build your credit life hack. Let's watch that one.
Hey Curtis,
What's up?
do you have any advice for an 18-year-old?
I actually do. Go right now, apply for 2 credit cards. When you receive them, cut them up. Do not use them. This will help build your credit score.
2 credit cards, why do you say that?
Well, when I was 18 years old, I went and got 2 credit cards. I cut them up. When I was 23, I went to apply for my first home loan. I didn't have a job. I had a 750 credit score, and I got qualified for a $250,000 mortgage.
What? That's crazy.
It's actually a pretty crazy life hack.
Okay, that's very interesting. First of all, I'm not 18 anymore. So that is very unfortunate that I am not in the target age for this video. I'm a little tentative to follow this advice though, just because my credit score is already so high. I'm using my credit card, which means I'm taking advantage of cashbacks and things like that. So I don't know if I'm on board with this one, unfortunately. Moving on. Do this and you'll be a millionaire by 30. So I could be 11 years away from being a millionaire, and let's see what he has to say.
Day trading is basically the equivalent of a get-rich-quick scheme. It's why they sell you the dream so hard. You see a 25-year-old driving a Lamborghini talking about stock trading, going, I'll show you how to do it. Red flags there. The easiest way to make money is to tell people how to make money. And whenever they're telling you that you can get rich quick, that's a good sign that you need to stay away from it. And remember, there's a difference between being wealthy and being rich. Being wealthy is a marathon. This is a long-term play. Getting rich is a sprint.
Okay, I was clickbaited apparently. He basically told me what not to do. Don't day trade. He didn't tell me what to do, which is very curious. I'm very curious about the comments. Unless it's AMC, baby. Okay, 3 tips for teens wanting to get rich. And I am one of them. Now let me look.
Hey Sam, what are 3 tips that you can give to teens that they can start doing today to get ahead in life and become rich one day?
Read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It teaches you how to look at money as an asset and teaches you how to grow wealth without spending any of your own money. Don't spend money on stupid stuff trying to look rich. Focus on getting rich. Number 3.
Do what millionaires do, so hit that follow.
He says to read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Do as millionaires do. Okay. Let's look at this one.
Show us how to trade. You about to make a lot of money, bro.
Oh my gosh. The amount of bad advice on this platform is honestly astounding. The vast majority of you, 99.99% of people, should not be trading single stocks. If you don't have 8 or 10 hours a day to do research and check the stock market constantly, you shouldn't be trading single stocks. I'm gonna give you 1 word and 1 book recommendation for your path to wealth. Vanguard. Vanguard, that's the 1 word you need to know. And to learn all about it, you need this book, The Simple Path to Wealth. Now, disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor or anything, and I'm probably gonna get a bunch of hate like, oh, mutual funds and EFTs, they're not sexy enough. I'm gonna buy Tesla options and lose all my life savings. But if you were smart and didn't gamble away your life savings, you could buy into Vanguard mutual funds and retire a millionaire.
Okay, so this one's actually a pretty decent thing of advice. Don't be this kid. That's the first thing he said. Then he said, don't trade single stocks. And then he also said to buy into Vanguard. Now, I happen to have a Vanguard account that I opened a little while back after spending a little too much money. So it's like a cyclical thing. I spend too much money and then I try to get my life together by opening a bank account. It's an old regular thing. I have a Roth IRA with them. So I guess I'm already doing what he's saying. Now the second thing is I also have a Robinhood account that I trade single stocks on. So I don't know what that says about me, but this isn't even financial advice, but okay.
This is why I don't day trade with stocks. The first reason is because of taxes.
This
Hold
is
stocks
true.
for over a year, the most
This
you're going to
is
pay is
very
15% on gains. But if you day trade, you can pay up to 37%. And when you make gains like this, you want to pay the least amount of taxes possible. The second reason is because of risk. What moves a stock in the short term is very unpredictable. It can be anything from a stimulus check to a tweet from Elon. But we know that in the long term that the fundamentals will always show themselves in the stock price. And the third reason is because the best investors don't day trade. They actually advise against it. And it's not actual investing, it's more like gambling. Stay smart.
He says don't day trade. The problem is, I do. When I say day trade, I mean that very, very loosely. I have $1,600 in my account. So he's right that day trading is risky, and he's also right that day trading is gambling in a certain way. I'm not suggesting you do this because I don't even know if I would suggest myself to do this, but I basically, as soon as I turned 18, I opened a Robinhood account and I put money into day trade. Now the problem with that is day trading is very hard to do unless you have more than $25,000, and that allows you to trade higher and trade without having to use a cash account. And when you're day trading with a cash account, which most people who have under $25,000 will have to do, your funds take a couple of days to settle, which means that even though you might have, let's say, $10,000 on your account, you might actually only be able to trade with $3,000 because banks take 2-3 days to actually settle your money. Day trading is something that works for me. It's just something that if I earn an extra $5, I'll spend it on like a cup of coffee or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about this.
Alright, so if you day trade stocks, let me show you one of the cool rules that I use to not lose money unnecessarily. Alright, so I call this the 10:30 rule. Don't start trading until around 10:30. That's Eastern Standard Time. The reason for this is that right at 9:30, all of these orders come flooding in, right? The market opens and people want to get in, they want to buy, they want to...
I actually kind of agree with this. In my experience, 10:30 to 11 o'clock, maybe even a little after 11 o'clock is the best time to buy a stock, unless you're looking for those stocks that break from the beginning. Those stocks are a little different. Oh god, why am I becoming like these TikTok stock people? Either way, I do agree with this because just from personal experience. Now I'm tired. I've been here for I don't even know how long. So basically, I made a list of things that I have been told to do from TikTok. The list goes: start a business, buy stocks, buy a rental property, create a product to royal or license, don't buy a car, invest your money, have a monthly budget, make more than the minimum payment on your credit card, read Rich Dad Poor Dad, do as millionaires do, and write an Amazon Kindle book. And from all of these, I will choose one thing to do. Potentially from the 1800s, from a vineyard in Spain. Where is the maid? Is that a Prius? It was packaged in Scandinavia and then sent here. That's impossible because we've never gotten audited by the IRS before, and we've done the same amount of tax fraud. Like, why would we possibly get audited by the IRS now? Guys, I just wanted to let you know that I put on heels for this. Even though you guys aren't gonna even see my feet, I guess I'm just an overachiever. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. This is not exactly an episode of Changing My Life. We're going to go back to our regularly scheduled Changing My Life series next week, and I'm actually so sorry about not putting out the fitness video. I actually won't be really able to do that because I think I sprained my ankle, or I did something weird to it, and it's just not working as well as it should, and I really didn't want to film a video on that, so I'm so sorry about that, but I'll get that out to you guys as soon as everything's good. This is my first time doing this sort of reaction video, so I really hope that you guys liked it, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm sure that I'll have the annoying dinging noises come up here editing me. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and cheers.